I missed. It's on you. I believe in you. Get him. Get him.
Yep. Help! I'm getting attacked. Chilled is here, and he's like stuck too. Oh my god, we both like at the edge of the map. We both got stuck.
Oh, dude, I'm an idiot.
It's okay. It's okay.
We both.
Middle letter of your.
I think they're both super chill and could, you know, and.
T.
Oh gosh. Oh god.
Told you. Fucking told you. I'm neither one of those. Let's go.
No, I'm not doing any of this. I'm literally.
It's not me. I didn't know. I don't know who else was in there, but it's not me. It's not me. I think I have to switch my. I gotta switch my. Hold on, I gotta switch this back. Let me just really quickly. All right. And then I gotta fix my Switch. My Nintendo Switch. Hold on. Oh, fuck you. Clown dick.
Oh, you know?
That it looks, this mirror looks like it holds the soul of like multiple Victorian.
Hello, chat. Welcome back, welcome back. We are exploring Venice today. Hold on, we have to get around.
Do you hear that? They were playing the song back there.
Again. We keep finding this one place. Well, not this one place. This one type of music that everyone is playing here, and it is insane.
It's probably just because we don't understand the language, but every song sounds identical.
Someone just asked, so how was it talking to Kai? Well, that happened a year ago.
Sorry, I was filming a seagull trying to steal the sandwich out of that woman's hand.
Wait, actually?
Like, really? Chat, did we get that?
That area. Look how pretty it is down there.
Chat, did we get a clip of that? Because that seagull right there is a dickhead. The one with the lipstick. Absolute asshole.
The lipstick?
The one with the lipstick. Absolute asshole.
Feral. Just wild. Yo, thank you, Joe, for this 6 months. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
I hope that's on camera, because that was...
I
was like...
I got that on camera too. Chat, did you guys see that?
I was like, is it trying to land on her head? No, it was trying to take the sandwich out of her hand.
Did huge guys see that?
The huge
guys. Okay, we're gonna explore. There's a place that I want to go to. There's a bunch of places that I want to visit, but we're gonna probably just walk around the entire city today. So that's the plan. That's what we're doing. Join us. Be here with us while we do it. I think it's gonna be really fun. But there's so many pretty bridges. See that? And maybe if we're lucky, we can get on a boat later. Okay?
21 months in the Empire.
It smells like the ocean. It doesn't smell like doesn't smell like poop though. It just smells like the ocean.
You almost couldn't smell it last night because it was just, I don't know if it's just because it was so cold or something, but it, like, that, I know that doesn't make sense. But,
yeah. Yeah, you couldn't smell it last night. I
It
don't
was
know what
just
that
really,
was.
really cold out. I don't know if it...
That or they weren't starting it up as much.
That too, these waters were still.
Waters were still, there was no boats in there. How long you're gonna stream? I'm probably gonna be live for the next, I don't know, maybe...
All day.
Maybe the whole day, yeah. We were thinking the whole day, that was the plan. I'm gonna be live for at least 4 hours, and then beyond that, Thunder's probably going live too, so we'll be here. Finally making Thunder's threat to chat a reality, huh? Yeah, so at some point during the day, we're gonna toss you guys now.
Yeah. And the cool thing about when you guys are getting tossed is that you never know when it's going to happen. It could be into the ravine. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god, dude. That's so funny. I'm trying to find the stream on... Oh, there we go. Found it. Yeah, so be ready, because it could happen at any moment.
Could happen to you.
Thunder! There's cannolis.
I love cannoli.
Do you want a cannoli?
Whenever we get to a place where you can have coffee or whatever, we can sit down, probably.
Yeah. Look how pretty it is.
Yeah.
Show chat. Chat, look how pretty. Winter, it fucking takes everyone's smell. Dude, it's so nice here, though. I'm not gonna lie. That one looks so pretty. It's like a giant strawberry.
It's a Maxi Ferrogel.
It's a Maxi Ferrogel? Fragole. Maxi Fragole. What's this one? Merengue? Probably just meringue. This guy wants one, too. Please, sir, can I have cannoli? Okay, let's go. check to see which way we're supposed to go. Maybe we go that
Look
way.
at that. Those are fancy.
Yeah, those are fancy. Those are the gondolas you can get on, and then they take you around, and it's like a whole romantic experience. So we can't do that together.
No, I'd be taking chat.
You'd be taking chat when I third wheel.
It's happened before.
Do you think that they would sing?
I feel like it would be rude to ask, because like just in case they didn't.
Okay. Hold on, let me just Sir, can you please sing?
Keep singing.
Okay, I think we have to go this way.
Okay, fun fact. Anytime you hear a horn, it is a boat.
Happy birthday, Ash.
There are virtually no cars here.
Oh yeah, there literally is no cars here.
People,
that would be
and unlike the rest of Italy, people also don't bike or scooter because there's so many like bridges you have to cross with high steps and stuff.
Damn, y'all are in Paris for real. No, we're in Venice, but that was a close one.
Paris was the other week.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Ash. Welcome in, by the way, everybody. Stream looks really good during the day. It's so vibrant and colorful. Have you seen it? It looks amazing.
No, I'm pulling it up now. Yeah, I'm literally.
The quality looks so good. Yeah, I found the tech. Okay. It's not like cold, like freezing cold here, but it is chilly. Okay. So it's like cold, but not really cold. So the tech is, if I'm gonna wear pants, I have to double up. So I'm wearing 2 times the pants right now. You just can't tell because you only see the outer layer. But like, just so you guys are aware, there's another layer under there of pants. It's the tech. All right.
Sorry, I get distracted filming pigeons.
Yeah, pigeons are pretty. They're kind of cute here.
Oh my god, this is by the place. Okay, so last night I think there was a bit of a language barrier, some like cultural boundary I got confused by. But we were walking back to turn in for the night, and there was a shop, and I wanted a cannoli. I wanted a pastry, because the pastries here are amazing. And there was a shop, and the sign said open, and the door was wide open, and all the lights were on, and the guy was serving cannolis on the inside. And somebody else. So I went to go walk in, and some old pervert out front sweeping goes, excuse, closed. So it was just a cultural barrier that I don't understand. But basically, I walked like 5,000 steps, and most of them were up.
Yeah, he walked 5,000.
I walked like 5,000 steps, and most of them were up, and traveled across a country. And some old pervert decided I deserve a little treat.
Okay, I want to read the exact quote because I actually legitimately have the exact quote that you said in that exact moment. And it was, I wanted to go in for a little snacky poo, but an old pervert decided I didn't deserve a treat, is exactly what he said in the moment. Like, he was so angry, and that's what he said. It was really funny. And then he didn't speak for another 10 minutes.
Yeah.
He just stayed silent going back to the hotel.
Like I said, maybe it was just a...
Hi, thank you for the gifted.
Maybe it was just a cultural thing, or like I said, a language barrier that I didn't understand, but the sign said open, and they were serving people inside, and all the lights were on, and the door was wide open, so I walked in, and that was wrong because it was closed.
He was in the wrong. Again. Oh, also, at some point today when we sit down, remind us to tell you how fucked up yesterday was. Because I don't know if you guys have ever had a bad luck day. For me, I feel like every once in a while, I'll have like a bad mood or a bad luck day.
We can get a coffee outside there if you want.
Yeah, that looks good. I mean, I want to go by the water though, so let's like try to find some place for the better views, you know. So like once every 2 months, I would say for me, I have a bad luck or a bad mood day where I'm just really not feeling it, you know?
Okay.
Like I'm just not feeling it, and it's just for a day. Or I have extremely bad luck for the entire 24 hours. Yesterday was that day. We had awful things happen to us the entire day yesterday. Relentlessly without fail. The entire day. And we'll have to tell you about it because it was a lot. You see that? Every time I see a dog, I get so happy.
I tried to film the dog while also not bothering the man. I'm not sure I made it.
Fat Ass Pancakes dropped 25. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 25 gifted. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Sorry, you guys are so close to my face.
Sticking them in there. I think I'm gonna go live tomorrow from Venice too, so if you guys would like to see more, tomorrow we're gonna explore a little bit more. It's so pretty here, dude. It was intimate, they said. Pancake says next time you stream, you're getting some too.
Oh, sick. That might be today. Or in a couple days.
Probably today.
I don't want to hijack M stream, but hanging out in Florence a bunch, I need to play Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
The Ezio trilogy, like now.
Here, let me give you more leash so you don't have to like stick them on in your nose. There you go. Now you have leash.
Yeah, and the whole time I'm going to be annoying, be like, oh, okay, guys, so I was actually here, and this is what it looks like, and this is how it happened. And then I'm going to go 2 feet over, like a block over, and be like, okay, guys, so I was actually here at this spot last week, and this is what I did, and this is how it happened. But like the entire Ezio trilogy, I'm going to be doing that.
Okay, by the way, I haven't asked how you guys are doing. Today's been really good for me. I'm enjoying it a lot. It's been a great day. We're going to get some coffee and some pastries in a sec. But until we do that, how are you guys? What's going on? Fill me in on your live. It's been 3 days since I've been live, which makes me want to die every single day. Yesterday I wanted to go live. It was just I told you it was a bad luck weird day.
Hey, look at weird, not Pikachu.
Oh my god.
He's just a little guy.
Oh, those are the masks you see right before you die. You gonna show them or no?
Yeah, let's get out of the way.
Okay. Yeah. It was comfortable and warm in there. Oh, I'm feeling great, Shin.
Nice relationship with my mother.
There's nothing wrong with incest,
Nick
right?
is off to chill. I told you guys before, but my dog died, so I was having a tough time. But I had fun streaming on the weekend either way, and taking a little break was good, to be honest. So now we're gonna explore and get back into streaming and enjoy our time more. Hi, Jer. Good morning. What time is it for you guys? Is it cold here?
I mean, I have my coat on, you know? I have my coat on, and if I walk a lot, I'm sweating, and if I don't walk a lot, I'm chilling, so.
Almost 9 a.m. 4:45 a.m. 8:45. Good morning, Jer. Okay, so we have some, times from all over the world up in here. Look at those guys working on that building. A lot of these buildings are under construction. I'm not sure, chat, maybe you guys can do some reconnaissance, look some stuff up for us, investigation, if you will. Because we don't know, the entire history of Venice, obviously.
Yeah, well, I can tell you right now, if you look up there, again, because they don't allow electricity here because it's so old and on an island, they were using a pulley system to get their goods up.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, well, half the buildings you see are in amazing shape, and half the buildings you see are not in amazing shape. And are falling apart. And you can see a lot of damage at the base of them, cracks and stuff. People talk about how Venice is sinking. What it's sinking about, we'll never know.
She thinks she's so slick.
Sorry, that was funny to me, and me only. They have low residence amount and have deals for houses cheap, but you have to repair it. Okay.
But you have to repair it? That's hilarious.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm here all week.
Yeah. Also, your house is going to be underwater in like 5 years, so.
Yeah, feel free to buy this house, but it's gone next week. Look how pretty it is that way. I'd probably buy a place here. That guy's streaming too. I gotta go in there. Do I go in there now? Can we go in there now?
I gotta get out of here.
Wait, I should have brought my backpack. Why didn't I do that?
We don't know.
Why didn't I do that? Tomorrow. Yo, that pizza smells good. You want to ride down the canals? Maybe we'll take you on a romantic gondola ride, chat. If you're lucky and if you're really good. You guys have to behave yourselves, though. I love the little rooftop gardens people have. They're so cute.
And they were decked out last night. A lot of them were like blinking lights and stuff. They're not quite as in the Christmas spirit here, but it's still something.
Oh, the end of Casino Royale? I think I just watched that recently. And there's a building that like just completely went under in that. Yeah, no cars. They don't have cars here. It would suck if you did because it would have to be like half boat, half car. So it would just, every end of the street is just water.
And there's bridges like to get across half the thing.
The thing that I was wondering is like, how do you transport goods here from outside of here and like furniture? If anybody in chat knows, please tell me. Because I can't figure it out.
I'd probably roll it up to a spot like that and then you just gotta wheel it to where it's going.
You think so? It's so expensive. Okay, we're right on track. We were here yesterday. We got here at like 6 p.m. and there was no light. It was dark, obviously. But I feel like it looks so different at night versus during the day. When my friend was in college in California, half our dorm building collapsed. What? Wait, actually, Ham? That's crazy. I don't think... Sorry, what? It's like a video. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Sorry.
Well, I got Venice and a Vice City shirt on.
Oh,
Vice City theme on a t-shirt there.
That is really pretty. Yeah, I don't think there's horses or anything, yeah. It's pretty just people-centric. Nothing else, really. Buildings.
And like,
and people. And
like
cats.
every 10th person owns a dog.
Oh, yeah. A lot of dogs. A lot of pigeons.
Yeah. And the only thing is like, you have to pay money twice because you have to pay your rent money, but then also you have to pay to the Seagull Mob, which is ran by that guy.
Yeah.
That's him looking at. He actually has his eye out now. There's 3 people on this block who haven't paid rent this month, and they're about to get theirs.
You can only walk. I mean, you can walk, but you can also get a boat. Like, there's a lot of boat tours.
And boat taxis.
Yeah.
And boat buses.
Tons of them.
We might lose you guys under here.
I think we'll be okay. Hi, Pack. Welcome back.
This building's held together by teams.
Yeah, it's also not very, like, friendly to people with disabilities. If you have a wheelchair, you're basically just fucked because it's all
I did see one person with a wheelchair yesterday.
Really?
Yep.
Oh. Oh, did we go straight? Can you even go straight? I think we have to go back. Yeah. There's people are asking about the seagull mob. A very serious seagull mob. Oh, chat. I don't know if you guys saw my alt account on Twitter. I have an alt account where I talk about like RAM stuff. Hand to this restaurant. So if you follow the alt account and you know about the situation where there's like a group of men that were just staring at me to top yesterday off, that was there. Yeah, that happened there. Busy here today. Can I get Burger King nuggets?
Right now?
Yeah, do you care?
I thought we were eating by the water.
We can eat by the water, but I just really want some Burger King nuggets.
Yeah, remember when we went to this spot earlier and I was like, oh my god, this would be a great place to get food and coffee, and you're like, we're eating by the water.
Yeah, but I really want the nuggets. They're so tasty. It's not the same, Thunder. It's not the same.
Chat. Yeah, I'm starving. Huh?
You can put it at the thing. What do you want?
I'm more hungry because it's nothing here.
Next. Continue to order. What do you want? You want a bacon king? We're gonna eat like at a cafe, but I just wanted to get you a snack.
Okay.
What do you want?
To go back, I guess. Nothing, just get me out of here.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Sorry, I can't tell if we still have chat or not.
I think we're okay.
My service isn't good in here. Sorry, chat. Let me see if I can pull you up here. My service is no good. I'm working on something over there, though. It's very pretty here. Very pretty and very old. I'm trying to get on the Wi-Fi, but it's locked. I don't know Burger King's Wi-Fi password. Everywhere here does have Wi-Fi though, which is pretty nice. I think they know that all their buildings are old and full of stone and service isn't the best, so they make it happen. And I don't know if you can see her waving or not. I'm still trying to pull chat up. I just want to make sure we're still live. Oh, sorry, you guys are in my face. We could have been canned like half an hour ago. Or when I stepped foot in a godforsaken Burger King. Oh, here we go. No, we're good. Hi, chat. I can see you guys now. Hello. Hi, JR. And we'll be out with her food soon so we can go somewhere else to eat. Or something. I don't know. I'm lost. I don't know what's happening anymore. But it'll happen. We'll get there. Fun fact: every time you hear a noise like that, it's a bird. It's one of the native birds to Venice. That's a mating call that it does. That noise you can hear in the background. Yeah, and you wouldn't believe this either, but the birds are very tiny. They're like sparrow small. Hi, Micah. Hi, Squire. Burger King and McDonald's. McDonald's 100%. M likes Burger King over here in Italy because their Burger King has plant-based nuggets that just taste really good, I guess. But it's McDonald's free. I could have the double quarter pounder meal and a 20-piece nugget once a week for the rest of my life and be happy. How does it feel to dawn in Venice? Like any other places have some sweat? Venice is probably the most unique place we went. So far, it's not necessarily my favorite, but like if you're a big water or ocean person, I could see it. It's definitely unique. The nightlife here, at least during the weekday, is not nearly as bumping as Rome or Florence has been, or Paris. But it's a very unique joint for sure, and I'm very glad we came. Is that a brain rattling emote? That's so funny. Excuse me. But yeah, so, I haven't been here enough to say for sure if they're better or not, but so far the other options you get from McDonald's and Burger King are better, like the extras, like I said, at Burger King, you can get her plant-based nuggets, which I don't think they have in the States. And I got you can get spicy chicken nuggets from McDonald's and like big pizza rolls, big pizza Hot Pockets. T-Shot, you streaming in Italy yet? Yeah, I got my stream up and running the other night. So now I want to play a bunch of Assassin's Creed this weekend when we get back to the Rome home. I'm sorry, I didn't think they'd just be... I came outside, I didn't expect them to just be drilling. They're building a new house, I guess. I got woken up this morning because somebody was... someone was vacuuming the entire hotel. I don't know how they were doing it. They were vacuuming for probably it felt like 30 minutes straight, but in one exact spot. I don't know, I hope they got the stain out because they were working on it all day. These birds, yeah, I wish they would find the mate already. But they're doing a remarkable amount of construction here. Oh, dogs are fighting. Let's witness the crazy. So that's another thing that goes on here. Along with the Seagull Mafia, along with the Seagull Mob, there is also a known Venice dog fighting ring. And what happened was one of those dogs just lost to the other one 2 nights ago, but it was by disqualification. It wasn't like a real victory, so they still got beef. And they don't fight like bite each other and stuff. They like sumo wrestle. It's like nobody gets cut or anything. They try to or like bitten or anything like that. They just try to push the other dog out of the circle. It's different here. They do it very different here. Where is Em? She's here.
We can move. Alright, listen. This is gonna be controversial because I know Burger King was born in America, but I'm telling you, this is what Burger King in America should be, okay? Not that it should take that long. It shouldn't, because it's not fast food here. It's like, we'll make it, then when it's ready, we'll give it to you, which is great. But in America, it's really fast. But the menu items here, they have that whole box of variety stuff, like at McDonald's. You get like onion rings, like nuggets, whatever you want. And they have all these options, and they're so good, and I'm so excited.
She's vegetarian. They have plant-based nuggets.
Is this lumber? Yeah. It's called Hungry Jack's in Australia. How did you take care of them? Are they happy?
There's a lot of drilling going on outside, but we managed.
You managed?
Yeah.
We're gonna get to like the picturesque places soon. Yeah. This is pretty cool too. I would say it's not bad. America is known for creating stuff and having other countries improve them. That's, I mean, true.
Isn't that the exact opposite of how that normally goes?
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, America's new.
What are you talking about?
I said America's new, so they're known for taking things other countries have done and like spicing it up and making it better.
No. I don't think so. Yeah, like they're new, but like they invented a lot of stuff, right? Like McDonald's, they invented that. Burger King, and then other countries went, hey, we should improve the quality of this, and it could be better, and then they did that. Although I will say there's only one McDonald's in Florence, as far as I can tell. And there's only one McDonald's in Venice. They don't need more than one. I don't know what they're doing otherwise. And I'm surprised that they even make it, because there's no, like, chains here. It's like a tiny little book thing. What the heck? Look at that. It's a miniature bookshelf, and it's full of little books. And then there's even smaller ones. I'm sorry, I'm easily amused. China really improved KFC? Really? Is that a thing? I'm not surprised, but... Wait, what did yours say? Thank you, Enigma. At some point we go left. And then we're going back towards the ocean. We're like 5 minutes away. Yesterday a dude that we met at this random bar told us we had to go to this square called St. Mark's Square. And there's like gardens nearby that were really pretty. So that's where we're going first. And then after that we'll figure out other places. I think we have to turn down the spirit alleyway. Yeah, this is the one. It's pretty. Thank you for the 1 year, 7 wives. Gotta turn down that street.
The other street looked like the fun one, but we can go down this one.
This one also looks fun.
No, I just meant we were right by a shop that was selling lingerie in the window.
Oh, wow.
Like when we turned around.
Yeah, that does look fun.
María, Señor.
I do walk really fast. I think the swishing of my pants makes it sound like I used to walk way faster.
No, she just walks really fast, Chad. Don't let her fool you.
Yo, Lai, thank you for the gift, I really appreciate that. trying to go in the ocean.
In the ocean.
In the ocean. This place is so pretty. I feel like if you're really old, you just can't live here. Unless you're really mobile still, you know? Oh, that's so pretty. Look how pretty that is. Sorry, by the way, I'm not paying as much attention to chat because I'm trying.
Yeah. I'm fisting the clay. I gotta fist it out.
I wish my name was Clay.
Okay, we're getting places. Oh yeah, I have, they're like windbreaker pants. They're like, does I have windbreaker pants on? I can hear this swishing sound. I'm not sure if that's her pants. But yes.
Dude, the mic's good at picking up audio.
Yeah.
Did you smell that strawberry, whatever that was?
It smells so good. I want to go back. That smelled amazing. Oh, hit right issue. Sorry, chat. We're speeding along. We're almost there, I promise. And then I think this way. There's one little canal that's just like a little island. That's all it is. It's just like one little island. It doesn't go anywhere else. It doesn't connect to anything else. It's just an island.
Just a little joint.
What's that, TikTok comedian's name?
TikTok what?
Comedian guy, his name?
Matt Rife.
Matt Rife. Okay, we should talk about that in a sec, just for fun, because the drama is hilarious to me. It's very, very funny. And then people's takes on it is also really funny. I think we spoke a little bit about it at stream last time I was live, but I'm not sure if we spoke about like everything that's going on because it got funnier. It got funnier in the last couple days. American said it's for you.
An American snack bar.
That's for you all. Here it is. The place is open, but we came on the day where they are ripping up the entire ground, so that's unfortunate. Let's go look over there. It's pretty lame. Should we sit down for a sec? I have my Burger King and my nuggets. We're gonna sit down.
Okay.
Do you want to sit down too?
Yeah, I mean, I was looking forward to eating.
Eating? Well, yeah, we're gonna eat.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna find a place to eat after this.
Yeah, whenever we can. Okay.
I just want to eat my snack. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, eat your snack.
He's sassy man. Remember when I said I'm gonna get a snack? Would you like a snack? I tied you over before we go to a cafe.
Yeah, I remember what I wanted.
And you said, no, I don't want anything.
Yeah.
You
Well,
asked for a gigantic burger, and I said, "Are you sure you want the gigantic burger?"
Chat, to recap the story, we were walking by a place because I wanted a pastry since last night.
I literally said, "Go in and get a pastry."
And I said, "There's a good cafe place. Could we go in there?" And you said, "No, we're going to eat later." And I said, "Okay." And then you said, "Oh, there's a Burger King. I'm going to go in there." And I said, "Okay, are we not eating by the water?" She's like, "Yeah, but I'm going to go in here." So we went in there, and then I went to order a burger. She's like, well, "Don't order that. That's huge." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Well, yeah, because
she's like, "Don't order food because we're going to eat later." So I didn't. And
get this nugget. It's so good. Sweet Chili says Thunder's being a sassy bitch today. Dude, I haven't had this. Tastes just like McDonald's. The plant-based nuggets at Burger King taste identical to McDonald's. Do you want a bite?
No.
Would you like a nugget?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, the Matt Rife drama. Let's talk about it. So, bro is famous amongst women for being a trendy TikTok comedian, okay? He's a real comedian, but he, like, mostly posts his clips on TikTok. That's where he got famous. And, basically, he was popular amongst women. For a lot of reasons. A lot of people say that he was only popular because he was attractive. Or is attractive. I don't think that's the case. And I'm going to explain why. Because I'm seeing a lot of men. Oh my god. I'm seeing a lot of men saying, oh, he's only popular because, like, because women like him for his looks. Like, that's the only reason he's popular, and that's just simply not the case at all. This is why I think it's not the case. Most comedians, and we've talked about this before, but most comedians cater to men with misogynistic jokes in general, mostly misogynistic jokes, racist jokes, a lot of random things. Can I help you?
Get out of here.
He's like, I would like nuggets, thank you. But women are often what is used in a lot of comedians' jokes. Most of those jokes being misogynistic in nature, etc. So, Matt Rife didn't really do that. He didn't make the primary butt of his jokes women, or dude, it looks like the boot one for McDonald's, doesn't it? Same shape. He made it like he kind of worked with crowd work more than anything else. Making fun of people in his audience, and like having an equal playing field. He'd make fun of a girl, then he'd make fun of a guy, then he'd make fun of a girl, then he'd make fun of... He was just very like chill about everything. He's a better comedian than, for women specifically, than most comedians are. Most comedians' content are made for men. That's just how it is. There's very few female comedians, and most of the female comedians, even, I would say, in a lot of ways, or women that are in comedy, tend to make jokes catering to men, because most of the comedic scene is simply for men. That's just how it is. That's how it's always been. When you talk to comedians, and I've spoken to a comedian about possibly getting into comedy, when you talk to comedians, they will tell you if you want to be a woman in comedy, it is incredibly difficult, because you have to appeal to men. It's also difficult to even get into comedy, because people don't take you seriously. So, Matt Rife did it. He did it in a way that appealed to women. He did it in a way that wasn't misogynistic. He did it in a way that was, like, for women. And guys didn't really watch him as much. And some guys did when they thought he was talented. But it was mostly like a... Here, enjoy my nugget. It was mostly like a little... It was mostly like a comedian for girls. And that was cool. Now, Netflix got him a special. And a lot of guys, because he's got a huge fan base of women, and maybe because they're a little jealous of whatever that is, said, and they probably didn't watch his content either, said, the only reason this guy's famous is because he's attractive, and the only reason he has a female following is because he's attractive. I don't think they understand that no other comedian does this for the girls. No other comedian out there does it for the girls, okay?
again, women are mostly the butt of the jokes.
I don't even think he was inherently doing it for the girls. It just his comedy just worked out very well.
It just worked very well. So there, a lot of these other guys, because girls are into him and like his stuff, say, oh, it's just because he's attractive. There's nothing else there, which I think is pretty rude and also not true. Maybe there's some women that are just watching him for his looks, but I don't think that's true. I used to like his stuff, and I wasn't really liking his looks, to be honest. I didn't care about what he looked like. So, do you want a nugget?
No.
You should try it.
No, I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, continuing on. He did a Netflix special. And because all the guys are saying, oh, the only reason he's famous is because girls like him. The only reason he grew in popularity is because he's attractive, like he's not a real comedian. He decided to try to get the guys on his side. He would do, in his Netflix special, right in the first 2 minutes, I think it was in the first 2 minutes or 3 minutes, he would do a misogynistic joke. But this misogynistic joke went beyond all misogynistic jokes in that he made fun of domestic violence. His joke was about beating women.
Before the special aired, he said this one's more for the fellas. Like he tweeted that out or Instagram that out.
Yeah, like what the fuck is your deal, bro? His joke to introduce himself to men and to make it for the guys, which he's never done this before, is to joke about beating women. He took a misogynistic joke and he went to the nth degree and he said it's funny because it's awful. Like, and it wasn't even funny. What he said wasn't even funny. Nobody, almost nobody laughed. We're talking about Matt Rife. So, understandably, his entire fan base being women and some guys, they all said, hey, just so you know, domestic violence, not funny. Also, you deciding that you would appeal only to men by being a dick, we don't like that. So they decided they didn't want to be his fan anymore, and they were canceling him for, everybody knows cancel culture isn't real, but they were canceling him online, which would have passed over. It would have blown over in a matter of, I don't even know. He would have lost a bunch of fans and then carried on and been fine. But he decides to tweet. What does he tweet?
He said this is something along the lines of, this is my apology if you were offended by my most recent stand-up special, and then he posted a link, and the link was to children's special needs helmets.
It was to helmets for people with autism. Which, some people might think that's funny. I didn't think that was funny. It was very, I don't know, you could have just said sorry and then continued on. So then, that was bad enough. People didn't like that. So then, last nugget. After that, his surgeon, his plastic surgeon, look right here. Bro came so close. Hey there.
Trying to share the honey musty, or what's happening?
Can I have some sweet and sour sauce, please? So then, his surgeon, his plastic surgeon, tweets out, not naming him, when you create the chiseled jaw of a lifetime, and then your client gets canceled, or your patient gets canceled. What's up? And he doesn't name him. He doesn't say who it is. Doesn't mention him by name. Nobody's adding him in the replies. Some people are saying, oh, this might be Matt Rife, but nobody's really it's not that big of a deal. Guess what Matt does? Matt goes on his surgeon's post. And Matt says, lying about medical history is actually against the law, FYI. That's what he says.
and exposes that he's the one the surgeon's talking about. Nobody added you, bro. I don't know why you're talking. It was just really funny. It's not funny for him, yeah. Yeah, it absolutely made it worse, sweet chili. Anyways, that's the situation with Matt Rife. He's just being clowned online, like everywhere. Literally everywhere. Nobody's taking him seriously. Instead of like dealing with a situation like this where he fucked up severely and apologizing to his primary audience, which is mostly girls, he decided he would double down and make it a million times worse than it was and try to ruin his audience. And now he's probably going to have maybe a tenth of the audience he used to have. We'll see what happens, but just the way he's been behaving, like he could have handled this so much better and he would have been fine. And he just decided, no, I'm just going to blow it all up.
Yeah, he had the perfect get up. I don't know why he hated it.
He said, I hate women, actually. Let's fuck this, you know?
The seagulls bully the pigeons when people feed them.
Really?
Yeah.
Normally this is all open, I guess. Look at the museum. Look at that. I mean, if he thinks he's gonna get like a male audience just by making one sexist joke and then attacking women repeatedly afterwards, and attacking his primary audience afterwards, like, I don't think the guys are just going to start liking him because
yeah, so what's going to happen is the same thing that happens every time somebody does this. The quote-unquote, like, anti-woke right-wing YouTubers and people like that are going to be like, Matt Rife is a hero for standing up and doing this. We'll be supporting him now. And then they don't.
Yeah, that.
Like, they're...
Drop this in the garbage. Oh, that's so pretty.
Yeah, every time something like this happens... Yeah, we got to go over there.
Yeah, we have to.
Every time something like this happens, the turbo right-wing conservatives always get on social media, always get super, super happy that somebody's being mean to women. And then they're like, this is my new favorite guy. But then they don't support him because they don't have time for it, because there's already thousands and thousands of people that their whole gimmick is just being mean to women or whoever.
And they'll support them for 5 seconds and move on.
Yeah.
Do you think they need, like, cash for the service gondola?
I have no idea. It was... The one in town back there was, it said 90 by it, 90 and 110.
Oh, really?
I'm assuming this one would be more pricey because it's in a more touristy spot.
It's the ocean. Sorry, I'm so easily excited. Now we climb.
Huh?
What do you guys think of Venice so far, Chad? It looks so pretty.
The window in that building is rainbow right now.
That's so pretty. Look at that. And all the buildings. They're so pretty. I'm happy the weather held up.
Yeah, it was rainy-ish yesterday.
Some cool pics.
Trying to.
Here, do you want to go back and get another one?
No.
Are you sure?
This is the spot I'm looking at.
Just about the same as 3 years ago when you went there. Nice, dude.
Yeah, something tells me this place doesn't change much.
Apart from the sinking, it's pretty, yeah.
I mean, the main part being I recognize that last area from Assassin's Creed. So
Oh, really? Actually, you remember that?
I think so. I might be
Did
getting
they do one in Venice?
I might be getting it. Yeah, so the Ezio trilogy, you bounce back and forth. It's Rome, it's Florence, it's Venice, and it's like two other
Really?
spots. You're back and forth a lot.
Oh, okay, okay. So you might have to like have the camera this way. So maybe, yeah, maybe we do that. Because it's so, you can't see anything otherwise. It is really beautiful out here. Show all that, that's so cool. It just makes you want to get on a boat and just float around all day. Which is almost what we did. Here's that garden. You want to see what's in it? I think this is the only garden in Venice. No sleeping. Sleeping is not allowed.
No sleeping, no eating.
No sleeping with flowers. You would think it'd be okay to eat. Well, I guess, I mean, there's benches.
I'm probably just trying to deter trash from coming in here.
Yeah, that makes sense. Bye, Jer. Have an amazing day. It's so pretty. There's no flowers or anything. Well, there are a few, but not very many because it's cold.
This might not really be garden season.
Yeah, it's not exactly garden season, but it's still beautiful. And then we just walk along the water for a while. What do you think?
Yeah.
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 Well, let's find a cafe by the water.
Whatever you want to do.
Okay, chat, we're gonna find some food or drinks by the water. There's gotta be one up here. I'm gonna go back to that one that was open at the end. Or what do you feel like?
Wherever you want to go.
I'll check my map and see if there's anything that's open. Restaurants.
Not trying to anger the Seagull Mafia.
Oh yeah. Okay, there's one this way. And it looks nice.
Did not get return tickets, but
Just get fish pole. The police boat is rocking. Don't come a knocking.
Is
You
that
know
a
what I'm
police
saying?
boat? Oh yeah, it's a Coast Guard.
Did you see that big dog?
The big fluffy boy. I couldn't get him on camera very well, but
Pretty at it. Oh god, it's so nice here, man. Holy shit. It's so nice. I love Pikachu in Venice. Because I don't think that's it. Is that it? No, it's not. Okay, we have to go around, I think. We have to go around, and then there's a restaurant right next to it that has really good reviews and filming. We'll figure it out.
We got it.
We'll figure it out.
I was on this spot in CSGO.
I was on this. That's awesome.
We watched, just because it happened to come out like a month ago-ish. Was it a month ago? Yeah.
What was it?
Haunting in Venice, when we watched Haunting in Venice in theaters.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's far enough away now that I do not remember the specific places, but it's near enough that I'm like, this feels like the Haunting in Venice.
It does. We have to go to like some of those really old streets by the canals, and then we'll see really pretty old buildings like that. It's so wild being down like a side street and it feeling like a side street, you know? But then there's the nicest shop here.
Yeah, like the butterfly
Like
purse.
Dior. You made fun of that, but this is literally Dior.
Open Dior.
Open Dior.
Open the Dior.
Are you holding the Dior open for me? Oh, we're in the nice area. Oh, come on. That's your best friend.
So Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, now we're getting to the restaurant. Nice. We can breathe easy. We get to eat finally. It's your moment.
It's my
Are you
moment.
so excited?
Yeah.
It's like, it's been so long. We've had to wait so long. Oh my god. Your dog is cute. It's so cute. It just seems to sniff you. I want to be best friends with that dog.
Chad, I have a working theory, okay? Venice is gorgeous, and I could spend a month plus here, okay, and not be bored as like a place to visit. But I think as a place to live, it's small enough that I think a lot of the people get bored, and that's why like 1 in 10 people have a dog, maybe more.
You think it's because they're bored?
I think it just helps. I think it just helps break up. It's like, okay, well, I'm not just walking from A to B again. I'm bringing my dog with me, Dave. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can just feel like...
They're not just yeah.
Because, like, again, to visit, I'm not bored at all. This place is very exciting. I think if I lived here for, like, years, it's like a dog would just really spice up the monotony of daily walking the island life, right?
Hi, Melissa. And hi, that orangey girl. What up? Yeah, I think having a dog would make it better. But it's weird because there's nowhere for them to pee. So they end up just peeing in the middle of the street.
They just pee everywhere, yeah. They just pee everywhere. They just shit everywhere.
Yeah. It's alright.
Chad, how many gift subs to steal a gondola straight off the dock? I'll bring you guys with me. The police will never find me unless they find the stream. Are we gonna hold it here? This is a museum.
Tre messaggi spedito, 3 messaggi consegnati. Esatto.
Ciao. Yes. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. Maybe we put chat right there, and then we stare into the sun. How do you like the idea of that?
Do we not want here? We have the water and everything.
Yeah, sure. You can put them there. Here. I got you. I got you guys. Oh, thank you. I haven't, Melissa, no. They haven't showed up yet. Yeah, it is a nice place to drink a coffee.
Here you go.
Thank you. Here, I'll put that on then. Hold on, chat. Enjoy the view of the umbrella. Okay. Just gonna put this there.
Do you want to be here?
Yeah, sure. This is so nice. Here, I'll put them up a little bit. It's hard to figure out what works. Sorry, chat, by the way. We're figuring you out. Just give us a sec, you know? There you go. I'm saying this like you're a real person, that I'm like fixing the bib of or something. Nice. That'll work. Do you enjoy club sandwiches?
No, but I'll figure it out.
Hey Charlie, what up? Oh, story time now? Yeah, we can do the story time now. How's the audio? Is the audio okay? Does it sound alright?
Ham and melon?
We're taller than both of them. Wait, what?
Ham and melon?
Yeah. It's just prosciutto, so, like, yeah. Ham with cheese and melon. Yeah.
On the side?
Yeah, it's like a plate.
Okay.
It's like a little sampler plate. Thank you, Drew. Appreciate that. Can you see well enough? Is there like a good view? Okay, I can get a cappuccino.
Yeah, they got a good look to it.
I'm gonna get a cappuccino. Do you know what you want?
Yeah.
Ooh. There's iced tea. Okay, I think we know. Yes, please. Can I get a cappuccino? Mm-hmm. And then what did you want to grab?
Prosciutto di Parma e melon?
No, I am only toast or club sandwich.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Prosecco.
Prosecco. That's it.
Grazie. You don't want a club sandwich? You don't like sandwiches, SpongeBob? Are you alright?
Yeah.
Do you want to run and like find something else?
I'll find something else later. Yeah, we can put the backpack on you for a minute or something.
I feel like you're starving to that, so you should probably just go.
Yeah. I'll be alright.
There's also toast. You can see. Great to see y'all. Have a good day. Bye. See you later, Bulbasaur. Thank you for dropping by. I didn't know you spoke Australian. True. Okay, how's Italy treating you guys? It's been great. We had a day yesterday that was kind of tough. So I'll explain it. Where do I start? I guess from the beginning. Jeez, when did the day start to go bad?
We got scammed 3 times in Florence, and then when we got here, Google kept telling us places were open, so we walked by a bunch of places that were open to get to back alleyways and ferries that didn't exist, to go to places that weren't open. Okay, so we start the day in Florence. Florence was a great city. It was beautiful. It was nice to visit. There was a lot to see. It was an enjoyable location. I would have streamed it if I could have, but I think someone would have stolen the backpack off our shoulders. We were walking down the street, coming back from shopping a little bit, just like seeing the streets. Oh, the druggies got us first. Okay, can any Italians tell us if this is legit or if we actually just got scammed? There were people with like a booth set up and like,
I think it was actually a charity.
Oh, hey, I'm 5 years sober. Okay, we have this charity for to help, like basically just help clean up drug users or whatever. It sounds legit, but then the more I thought about it, the more the day went on, the more I was like, they might have just been robbing people too. So I didn't know.
Well, they said, the first thing they said was, can you sign our thing? They were like, can you please sign our petition to like stop. Thank you so much. Oh, it's so cute. It's got a little heart. Thank you very much. Grazie. Good chips. Yay. So basically, they stopped us in the street, like in the middle of the road. We're walking on the road, and they say, "Hey, can we please talk to you?" And we're like, "Not really. We're in a hurry." And they're like, "Oh, you seem like really nice people."
Oh, you have a friend.
They bait you in. Yeah, he wants some chips.
Yeah.
They bait you in by saying that they just want you to sign a petition, and as soon as you sign it, they're like, oh, and we also would really just need a donation for this. So that's why.
So then they go, yeah, we just want you to sign something. Is that okay? Like, it's just a petition against drugs. Drugs are awful. We don't want hard drugs in our streets, and like we're all previous drug addicts that are now sober, and we would like for you to help us out and sign this petition. And if you sign it, it'll help a lot. And we're like, they're like, oh, can you just sign it? And we're like, yeah, we can just sign it, that's fine. And then we get over there to sign the petition, because we're like, okay, we'll just sign it. And we see that, like, all these other people have their names on it, and their signatures. And next to their signatures is a donation amount. And I think there's only one person that didn't, like, donate anything on the list. So I'm like, okay, this is very clearly, you should not do that. Thunder?
It's story content.
Is it too big? I'm sorry.
Right enough. Yeah, he's an expert at snapping chips.
The only reason I said you should not do that is because there's going to be 35 of them here in 3 seconds. Like, this is going to be covered in shit. Anyways. What up, Van Deen? How you doing? So, we go over to sign it. I see that everything has, like, a donation amount next to it. And the lady next to us is like, oh, you guys are the sweetest people ever. Thank you so much for signing it. Now, I don't know if you know this, but here at this charity, if you donate $40, then you're supporting one drug addict for an entire day. So all of their meals and their treatments and their medicine for a whole day, like, you're supplying that.
They had pamphlets, they had a table, they had people claiming to be ex-drug addicts that looked like they were ex-drug addicts. So, like, if they're hustling you, they went the extra mile for it.
They were doing it pretty hardcore. So, we stand there and, like, we just had taken cash out of an ATM. And I'm like, she's like, will you give us $40? I'm like, I don't have $40. She's like, how about $20? And
Emma has no money because she never has pockets, so I'm the only one that ever carries cash.
Yeah. So, how about $20? I'm like, and Thunder goes, yeah, okay, we'll give you $20. And she's like, are you sure not $40 because you're the nicest people ever? Like, are you sure you don't want to give us $40?
At this point, I'm paying you to leave me alone.
Hello, little guy. Oh no, his friend saw. Don't bring your friends, just you. Anyways, what's his name, chat? So we give them the $20 and then we leave, and they give us like a charity receipt. Uh-oh.
You've got the secret flag on. I'm eyeballing you too now.
No, really?
Yeah, you're doing too much. You're gonna get Finding Nemo here in a minute.
We're gonna get Finding Nemo. Why do you say it like that?
Why? They're about to fly in.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. It's been really good so far. We like it here. So I'm gonna add sugar to my coffee. I never do this, but I do it here. So we walk down the street a little bit more, and we're walking next to the Santa Maria, which is like the big church, the biggest church in Florence. And this man comes over and he starts talking to us, and he's like, "Oh, my family's back in Nigeria and South Africa."
First he starts off having a conversation. He's like, "Oh yeah, you guys gonna grab tickets and stuff." He talks like he's friendly.
He talks like he's going into the Santa Maria too, like he's like not from here. So we start having a conversation with him. He sounds like very nice. He's like, "Oh, you guys are from America." I'm like, "No, I'm Canadian." And he's like, "Oh, okay, so Canadian." And I'm like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Okay, cool. And your Canadians are super nice." I'm like, "Well, yeah, they're pretty cool, I guess." And he's just having a normal conversation, so our guard is down. What's up?
We have a guard pigeon because he keeps running that one off.
Are you serious? Does he actually keep running the other one off?
Yeah.
Is that the one that we've been feeding?
I don't remember.
I'll get close. You guys can't see this, but the pigeons are fighting, and this one's just trying to. There's one here that we've been feeding, and the other one is much smaller than this pigeon. This one's huge, and he's just trying to find the other pigeon to run him off. And the other pigeon just ran down to the. Oh, now he's coming back this way. Oh, he's leaving. He's leaving. Get the fuck out. Anyways, So the guy is talking to us. We talk for a solid 2 minutes. Everything seems fine. And then out of nowhere, he's like, you guys are super nice. And he hands us these two, like, elephants.
Sounds like an elephant and a turtle or some shit.
Yeah, he hands us this elephant and this turtle. And he's like, here, put this one in your window. Like, I just wanted to give it to you because, like, you're so nice and you seem chill. And I had to shut down my store because of COVID a couple of years back. But, you know, I carry some of these things with me sometimes.
It was so stupid. And then he handed me 2 belts and a sack. And at that point, again, I'm just paying him to leave us alone. Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, you just know what's happening. He handed us the stuff, and I'm like, he might just be being a nice guy. I don't know. We've spoken for 3 minutes. And then he pulls out of his pocket 2 really big, nice belts and hands them to Thunder. And that's when I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, we fucked up big time. So then Thunder and I look at each other. We look back at the guy, and the guy's like, give me money. I need it for my kids. Give me money. I need money right now for my kids. And we're like, oh my god. Oh my god. Like, this went from such a chill conversation to, like, you throwing stuff into our hands.
Get away from me, you loser. Find a job. Like,
It was very scary. Like, it was like a whole... I stopped talking, like, midway through it, because I was like, this is very weird. And then Thunder gave him $20, and he's like, do you have 10 more? And Thunder's like, I don't have 10 more.
no, I think he wanted to,
No, I think he wanted 10 more.
Yeah, weird.
I promise you, I think he wanted 10 more. And then he walked away, like, angrily. It was very weird. It was super, super weird. Like, that left the worst taste in my mouth. And then we walked around, and we were just, like, kind of sad about it for the next little bit.
I haven't eaten since.
So then, earlier in the day, I had purchased for myself a nice bag, okay? I decided I deserve it. I deserve a nice bag. Let me get myself a nice bag. So we go to the Burberry. And I get myself a nice bag because I'm like, I have worked very hard this year and we're in, like, Italy, and when am I ever going to have a story of, like, I got myself this cool thing in Italy? It's going to be, like, my one big purchase for the entire trip. So I'm like, okay, go to Burberry, buy myself a nice little bag. When we go to a cafe after that, I realize that there's, like, a indent on the handle in the nice bag. This is such a first world problem issue, by the way, but it stacks on top of the other things, and then there's way more after that. So I'm like, did you give him a chip again?
Oh shit, it's a big
Look
guy.
what you've done!
I didn't mean to bring
Look
in the big
what you've
fella.
done!
I didn't mean to bring in the big fella. He's pretty though.
He
Take
is.
it away.
He is. No, here. I am an asshole.
You threw a chip
I'm
into
an
the
asshole.
water. Here.
I'm a jerk. I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. He'll never have it.
Just put it up there.
That's for you.
He's okay.
There you go. We can be friends, but only if you don't tell your friends about us. Please don't tell your friends about us. Like, no. Can you guys see him?
I turn the camera a little bit.
Okay. So I go and I get myself a nice bag. There's a little, like, issue with the handle, and when you pay that much money for a bag, you don't want there to be issues, you know what I mean? Like, you want it to be like, this is not going to be broken for the next 10 years of my life, I'm going to have it for a long time. So I go back to the Burberry, and I'm like, hey, by the way, I wanted it to be crossbody, so it was, like, very practical, so I could wear it all the time, so it wasn't just, like, a holding in your handbag. It was like, I can travel with this, and, like, live my daily life with this, and everything's going to be fine. By the way, we have pigeons under our table now. Under our table.
Get him out of there.
What do you mean? It's a bird rat, and you've decided to make it your best friend. Yeah, do not. Yeah, view the seagulls. He's staring at us, like, hunched over. Look at him.
I gave him a chip. I didn't see it.
So I go back to the... Can you, like, move it back? Yeah, nice. We go back to the Burberry. I show up. Can you stop?
I didn't... That was 20 minutes ago.
What do you mean?
You're bringing up old stuff.
It just happened! I'm gonna fist fight you! I'm sorry, this shit's so funny. So I go back in and I bring the bag and I'm like, hey, just so you know, like, I don't know if we can exchange this, but there's like a little, like, issue with the handle of this bag that I spent a lot of money on. Your little friend's right there.
You're my little friend.
He's so cute though. He's so goofy looking. So, they go, oh, I'm so sorry, there's a problem with your bag. We'll replace it for you right now. So they take the bag off of me and they hand me back a new one. Except, the new one has a strap that's way shorter and it's too short to like properly cross body. It's way too short to cross body. So then I'm like, okay, ma'am, the strap was different on this one versus the other one. The other one's much longer. Can I have the other strap, please? And she goes, oh, no, that was a mistake. That strap doesn't belong to that bag. We gave you that by accident. We can't give you that long strap
She almost
anymore.
walked out with a goated bag strap. Almost got away with it.
Which is worth $500. $500 for the strap.
Can I steal a coffee sip?
Yes, I'm so mad. For the strap. It doesn't make any sense.
I don't
but
have to steal a coffee sip.
No, take.
I didn't want to make you upset. I didn't know what the goal.
I'm not upset at the I'm not upset at the coffee thing. I'm upset at the strap thing. I'm so mad at myself. I should never have brought it back in. It was so stupid. So then, first world problems again. I'm not really that pressed about it. It's not that big of a deal. It really is not. Look how pretty that seagull is.
Yeah.
He's so beautiful, dude.
Peppers.
They're just living a good life. Okay. What else happened? So then we get on the train and we come here. And the train, honestly, great. It was a great time. I liked the train. At the train station, guys, I go to Sephora to get myself a concealer, alright? I'm like, I need this makeup thing that I just ran out of. So I go in, I get myself a new concealer. And at the counter, the lady's like, for $7, do you want to buy a mystery bag with 2 items in it?
They offered her a gotcha bag.
They said, do you want to buy a gotcha bag with 2 full-size skincare items in it? In the gotcha bag?
Which is crazy because there's nothing in this entire store that is less than $7 because it's a makeup store.
Skincare at Sephora, it's like $40 to $50 a pop, okay? It's expensive. It's not light. And she said, it's a mystery bag from Sephora. We make them here ourselves. It's exciting. I say, are you sure there's 2 full-size skincare items in there? She goes, yes, there's 2 full-size skincare items in this bag. I'm like, let's fucking go. So I immediately, I'm like, yeah, I'll spend the $7. So I take the fucking bag. And I take it with me. I stuff it in my bag to go on the train because we had to like run to the train after that. We run to the train, we get on the train, we take the trip, I forget about the bag. We arrive at our hotel here in Venice. I open up the bag, and what do I find in the fucking bag, Chad? Cotton rounds, which cost $1, and you can get them at any like random drug mart. Any random, just cotton rounds. I don't know if you know what a cotton round is. It's like you put your skincare stuff on it, and then you apply it to your face, and then you throw them out immediately afterwards. It's $1. Cotton rounds. And then the other item, the other full-size item, is a lip gloss. It's not even a lip gloss, it's like a Christmas edition lip balm or something. And it's like this big, and it's just like a gimmicky little thing. And I got scammed again. But this time from the place that I love the most.
Well, the first 2 were me. First 2 were me getting scammed.
That's true. More tips?
Grazie. No.
Thank you so much. So I'm a dumbass is what happened. I'm a fucking dumbass, and I thought for a second that I would actually enjoy what I was getting, and I didn't, and it was a nightmare. What happened after that? Then we go to a
then we waited.
I'm sorry, I thought there was someone playing music.
Then we waited for our train, and our train was supposed to arrive at like 6:11 and then depart, or 16:11 and then depart at 16:20. And
this is all in the vlog, by the way. This is very funny.
It was 16:14, which is 3 minutes after the train was supposed to arrive, and they still didn't say it was delayed, and they also didn't know which place it was docking in. So they were like, the train station was boldly making the claim that the train was both A, not late, and B, not here yet, 3 minutes after it was meant to arrive. So we were just, because we're not used to trains and stuff like that, we were just mini panicking, like, where are we supposed to go? It leaves in 5 minutes. Like,
it was really fucked up, but it was very funny, and I got the whole bit on the vlog. It's like a very good clip, so you should check that out in like 2 weeks when it comes out. So, you've heard the story about, you know, the 6 different times we got scammed during the day. We get to Venice, we're walking around in Venice. It's 6 p.m. at night, the streets are empty. 6 p.m. at night, the streets are empty. We're like, okay, that's fine. We'll just go to a restaurant and get some food. And then I look up a couple of restaurants on my phone. It's the off season. It's not like the touristy season, I don't think. Not as much anyways. So there's less people here, and that means there's less stores open. But this place said it was open, and it has like 4.7 stars. It's very high rated. It looks amazing. So we go to this restaurant. We walk 35 minutes to get there, and only to find that it's closed.
Yeah,
It's in a back alley, and it's closed, and it's pitch black in there.
So Emma's like, I was getting frustrated because I was just very tired and hungry, but Emma's like, okay, I googled this place, it's got stellar reviews, let's go there, and it's on the opposite end of the island from our hotel, which is whatever.
We don't mind walking, we like walking.
We walk there, it's pretty, we're, you know, exhausted from a long day. We also climbed the steps of the one tower, which is like 400 some odd steps.
Oh yeah, we climbed, okay, that's really cool though. That's also in the vlog.
So we were, I mean, just getting exhausted, but Emma's like, no, it's this way. We walk by like 17 places that smell really nice and have good food out, and she's like, no, it's this way, and then we start going into some back alleys, and then we start going into a bunch of closed areas. Then we go to this. Oh, she's like,
but we're confident because it says it's open.
She's
and
like, we're almost there. We have to go this way. And then Google says take the ferry. That's like a Google direction at this hour. It says make sure you take the ferry. And we walk up to the ferry that is closed and doesn't exist. And
it's closed. It does not exist.
So we walk around. It just adds 15 minutes to the trip. And then we get there, and she's like, oh, this is the building. And we're in the middle of nowhere with nothing on, and all of the doors are locked up. And she's like, this is it.
And there's like weird. It looks like. What's that place in Harry Potter that's like Nocturne Alley, the scary like alleyway? I kid you not, I cannot stress this enough. It looks exactly like that.
So then and again, this isn't really Em. This is just me being frustrated and how I get when I'm angry. But so I look over and I visibly see a restaurant people are in and eating at actively right now, and I start walking over to it, and Em's like, no, we're not going there. I'm Googling another place. I was like, we just Googled the first place.
A lot of the places by the water are like. They're not very highly rated because they're very. It was.
Mine?
Yeah.
No, we weren't by the water. This was right next to your spot. This had an alleyway that Em didn't like or something.
He walked down an alleyway and it was like 2 curved, dark ass streets, and he saw the window to the restaurant. There was no door.
I swear
he saw the back window to the restaurant, and he said we can go in through the window.
When you like see a Christmas movie where somebody's like sad and alone and they're peeking through the window of another family that's like happily eating.
There literally is a family right there, and he's staring in the window at the family.
I swear to God, in Italian, I heard a guy say, "This is the best food I've ever had in my entire life, and I'm ready to die now." And then Emma's like, "We're not going that way. I'm googling a different one." I was like, "We googled the first one."
You wanted to hop through the fucking chimney to get into that building. You would have fist fought someone to get through the fucking wall. You would have broken the wall down.
I walked around.
You had to literally break the window to get in, and you fucking couldn't.
Chad, I figured out I'm a photographer when the mood strikes me.
He likes taking photos now. This is a new thing that he's getting into.
I also figured out my phone camera is really good, even though it's a few years old. But it's an Android, so it's kind of expected.
That is insane. That view is crazy. Can you show chat? Do you mind turning them? Here, actually. I got you guys. Check this out. Is that not the prettiest view you've ever seen, dude? Tell me that's not the prettiest view you've ever seen. That's some shit Ezio would be climbing right now. Okay, anyways. Move you back a little bit. Okay. If you think we're done, we're not done. So then I Google a different place, and I'm like, okay, this other place that's very Googleable. Let me, that is insane! Did you get a straight up and down one? Quick. Get a straight up and down one. You got 3 seconds.
There's some lovely people.
You got 3 seconds. The sun's about to leave you. Sorry, Chad. This is very important.
The sun. I thought only fathers did that. And bang. And bang.
G-Man, thank you for the 10 months, King. I really appreciate that a lot. Thank you. You're so sweet, Drew. Thank you, G-Man. Oh my god, that's insane, Thunder.
Alright, Chad, I'm just an expert photographer. It's my
Dude, that looks so good. Okay. So, Thunder sees the restaurant. He's like literally face pressed against the glass, staring at a family who's looking back at him in horror.
Squidward looking at SpongeBob and Patrick playing outside.
It's so bad. Like, it's so bad. So I'm like, and we're in the weirdest, sketchiest alley known to mankind. Like, and I know we look like criminals. So I grab Thunder, I'm like, we're leaving. So I grab him, we're disturbing this poor family's food and dinner and whatever. We leave, and I'm like, okay, Thunder, there's a restaurant right around the corner that's also highly rated. It looks cool. Let's go there. So I go to bring him there. We walk another 5 minutes, and it's fucking closed. It's fucking closed again. The second place we want to go to is closed.
So we've now Googled 2 places. Emma's now Googled 2 places tonight, and they have taken us to a ferry that isn't open and doesn't exist, and 2 restaurants that are not open.
Yep. So then I'm like, okay, well, there's restaurants that we passed by on the way over here. So we go back towards those restaurants. I think I showed you guys the one restaurant when we were walking this way. If you guys remember what that looked like. I think it was like 59 or something. We go back to that restaurant and we get seated. And the second we get seated, this group of 6 German men, okay? 6 German men. All of them. Is he? Oh my god, his little toes! Can you guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's fucking adorable. You can! Sorry, easily impressed. I can see his butt and his toes. That's so funny. Okay. So the 6 German men, all of them, I shit you not, they all stop talking collectively. The 3, it's like, okay, I have to explain this properly. If this is the window, this is where we're sitting, there's a table right here. He's right above you guys. He's gonna shit on you. Anyways, they're right there, the window's here. There's like 3 guys that are automatically facing us, just from how the table's faced, and there's 3 guys facing away. The 3 guys facing away turn their chairs around to look at me. The 3 guys that are facing us already, so all of them, completely silent, staring at me. All of them. I sit down, I keep my hat and my fucking scarf on, I keep every part of, like, everything that I'm wearing on, because I'm not gonna take my layers off in front of these 6 German men that are, like, very fucking scary. And then they all collectively start laughing and talking, and then I still feel them staring at me, so I look over, and they are still staring at me. I look over at them, and they're all still staring at me, and they're all looking directly in my eyes, and they all start laughing and talking amongst themselves, and I'm like, bro, am I some sort of museum, like, fucking spectacle? Is this a zoo? Like, what the hell's going on? So I'm super uncomfortable. I do not talk for the next 45 minutes as they're talking in German. It was so uncomfortable. I've never been so uncomfortable in my entire life. Like, genuinely. I felt awful. Like, it was very, 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 very weird, and I didn't understand what they were saying, and nobody else in the restaurant did either. So I don't know what the hell they were getting on with, or... It was just a lot. Oh, trucker, don't worry. I do not have a bad view of Venice or Italy in any way. I wouldn't even say that it smells bad here. He's saying that it smells bad in Venice. Probably in the summer. I can see why it would smell bad in the summer, but here, like, it smells great. Like, it smells like the sea.
Every now and again, you get a whiff of the ocean, and it's kind of like when you walk around, like, San Francisco or something, and you'll occasionally get, like a sewage updraft in places, but it's not like the whole place does that.
It's just ocean.
It's not like the whole place is gross. Yeah, I smell the ocean more.
Anyways, I wanted to call somebody who knew German so they could tell me what the fuck they were saying, because that shit was the most awkward moment of my life. Like, I've never been more uncomfortable than that. Thank you, Lolo. I got it at Disney.
You know what occurred to me, anyway, is that we can't really find a place with food because,
I made friends.
You can't really find a place with food because the Italians don't eat until 7 p.m.
True.
They don't start eating anything until 6:30.
Yeah, there's a lot of restaurants that that one's not open until 7:30. The one behind you?
This place, if they didn't pick it in the garden half an hour ago, this place doesn't serve it to you. On their menu.
I would not be surprised. It's good to see you. Welcome in. What up, angels? How you doing? It's been a while. Hi. Very cool. How cold is it? It's actually not bad right now. What would you say it is? It's 8 degrees, but it doesn't feel like it.
It's nice. It feels like a good, like,
Yeah, it's 8 degrees Celsius. It does not feel like that at all.
Yeah. 45, 50, whatever that would be in Fahrenheit.
Like, I'd even say it feels like it's 13, 14. Does not feel that cold.
Especially considering we're on the water, but it was cold last night. Last night was cold.
We should probably move soon. We can find new places to go. Well, I thank you for the gift and sub to Smashley. That's really cool.
Yeah, we still have daylight.
Thank you so much. Excuse me, those cost money. Yeah, 8 Celsius. Sorry, chat. I don't know what that is in. That looks amazing. Thunder's a photographer now.
I'm a photographer when the mood strikes me.
Nah, he found a hobby that he really likes.
I got the bird in the middle of that one.
That's beautiful. That's really beautiful.
Em bought her brand new bag and she put it, like, we went to this ice cream place and she put it perfectly in the light while she got up to go to the bathroom or something. So I took a couple pictures of it and I liked them, but then I was done. I was like, okay, you know, they're neat. And they get back and I'm showing a note. She's like, oh my god, these are so good, but I have to turn it around so you can see the lock and the thing on it. And I was like, no, I'm not an artist anymore. Oh, you were wondering how they moved that.
Yo, true.
Fine art. They got fart going on there.
They got fart in there?
Fine art.
No way. Yeah, it's gone, so good luck.
You only left the phone.
I would like more coffee.
Well, let's go somewhere else.
You want to go somewhere else?
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta go inside and pay.
I already paid.
You already paid?
Yeah.
Really?
I paid when I got my second glass of wine.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah, Chad, I had my daily bowl of chips, so I'm all fueled up and ready for the day.
Oh my god! Yeah, you know, you shared his daily bowl of chips with the bird rats.
Yeah. They're moving it to a boat. They're taking the fart and they're moving it to a boat.
Wait, what?
They're putting it on a boat.
Pick up the chat.
Pick up the chat.
Take up the chat.
You hold them and I'll put the back in my pocket.
Yeah. Hold on, chat. Should I keep the extendo part on? Alright. You're like a spear. Someone could throw you as a weapon.
Into the ravine.
Into the
Where
ravine.
you
Oh
belong.
yeah, we have to throw you into the ravine today. You guys don't have very long left. Look how they're putting that in the boat. I would drop so much in the ocean. I couldn't even... Bro, I would drop so much in the ocean.
Like, as a hobby for fun? Like, what do you mean?
No, by accident. I'd be like moving my bed or my TV or something into a boat, and I would immediately drop it in the...
You know what's nuts?
How pretty is that?
Imagine you're moving from one end of Venice to the other, and you have to do it by boat. Like, you don't get a U-Haul, you get a boat.
Trying to get on Instagram.
This is the seagull, Carl.
His name is Carl.
He's just here. You have to get him in the Instagram. This picture isn't complete without Carl.
That right there is Carl the seagull. Like, that's the beginning of the video.
That's a really good picture. I don't care.
Him biting his
I don't
ass.
care what the haters say. Look at my boy.
Look at my boy.
Look
Carl.
at my boy.
That
Carl.
is a great picture, actually. Dude, Thunder's a photographer.
I take photographs, chat. I take photographs.
You know
There's no
what?
way around it.
Okay, Thunder, you know, we realized this is a great trip for him. He's never left the States. Chat, this is like a big time.
I lived in Canada for a year.
Okay, well, you lived in Canada.
I had my birthday in Punta Cana.
Go there. Yeah, but that was the first. This year is the first time you ever took any trips anywhere.
I've been to every corner of the continental 48.
But that's in the States. But
You know
this
how
is the
different
first
the
time you've
States
been on
are?
a proper trip. Anyways.
None of my other trips were proper. Chat, she has no idea how diverse the U.S. is.
I'm short of the makeup for being short by walking fast. So with that, I have the biggest strides.
Oh,
What was
can
I
I tell them one of your biggest pet peeves before we continue?
Yes.
If M ever has to is in like a line of people. Sorry, I'm missing the heel kick. If M is ever in like a line of people or something.
Yeah.
Basically, if M for any reason at all ever has to walk at the speed of a normal human being, she just starts to lose it.
I can't handle it. I don't like it.
You have about 30 seconds before she begins to go clinically insane and just immediately just start like, what? Why is nobody walking? Nobody cares about getting anywhere in this place. How do I go around them?
I don't like, you know what I hate the most in the world is this. Stand right there. This is what I hate. Walk.
You're walking abnormally slow.
Yeah, that's what everybody else does.
Walk a regular speed.
This is what everyone else does. It's awful.
Just walk like a regular speed.
When people walk in front of me and they walk like this.
Nobody walks like that.
Come on, Grandma. Like, come on.
That's how it feels to M when someone walks a regular speed. That's what you're seeing. Like her exaggeration.
I can't stand it. I'm so mad.
Don't cry, wait, what's the matter? No, you kick the bottom of their foot and it throws it for a loop, and then they go, what the hell just happened? We used to do that in high school all the time.
That was scary and you're a jerk.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. It's just the thing we used to, it was like, you know when you kick somebody in the back of the knee when they're standing?
Yes.
It's just supposed to scare you a little bit, and then it's like, oh, but another bad happened
And I wanted to die.
because you put your foot back down and everything's fine.
Oh, they might actually just live here. They might have to go up that way.
Okay, so they're not working on the whole thing.
That bird flew right in front of us. Ezio jumps off those.
I know there's a huge ass like palace or something around here because it's like the one cool area in Venice in Assassin's Creed when you go there.
Oh wow, they put snowflakes on the castle for Christmas. Kidding, that was probably always there. Oh, you can climb it. What the heck? It's like a jungle gym. When you visited, you kept thinking about Assassin's Creed 2?
There's that bird again, doing its mating call.
There's a bunch of statues, but they're underneath like their own little area, like closed space. Oh, that's so pretty. Look up there too, the bell tower. Yeah, what scammers taught me is just, here, I'll explain in a second. To get like a little bit away from this. Okay, this is the lesson that I learned from all the scammers that we ran into. Never speak to anyone and don't be nice to anyone. That's it. That's the rule. As long as you never speak to anyone and never be nice to anybody, then you can't get scammed.
Yeah, get away from me is about to be high on my vocabulary list until we go home.
That literally is the rule. That's the only thing that you can, that can guarantee that you're going to be safe from now on. That's so pretty, man. I wonder how old this building is. That one too. Oh my god. Look at those pink clouds. Come on, that is gorgeous. Fluffy dog. I mean, even when you say no thank you, they still persist a lot of times. You can say no thank you, but you have to say it like 45,000 times.
And the biggest part of most of the scams is that they try to put something in your hand.
It's the Doge's palace. It's the dog's palace. This is what I'm talking about. The scammers make me feel guilty. That's how they do it. They play on your emotions a lot.
They're literally just jobless, like pushy pieces of shit. Like,
okay, anyways, moving on from that, but yeah, exactly. Jeez, some of these artists are so talented. No, but that's like you. You can put your photos up on a booth, and then you can sell them.
yeah.
Thunder is now an artist.
When the mood strikes me.
Naturally, you should travel. The only thing I would say that I think is really good advice is if you have like a place that you rent and your rent is coming up and you can store your stuff for a couple months, which is what I did. I basically sold everything that I had. But if you can store your stuff for a few months and when your rent is up, just move to the, I don't know, EU for a little bit so you can travel, it's definitely worth it. I would do it again in a heartbeat. But I don't think I could do this. I couldn't do this if I had to rent somewhere else that I had to pay.
Rent or a mortgage or whatever, yeah.
Yeah. If I had an internet bill and like rent somewhere else, I would have to stay home. But like traveling when you're in Europe is so much easier because the flights are so cheap. Train travel is not that bad. Food, if you go to the grocery stores, is pretty cheap. You can do this in a way that's like not expensive. And then most museums is a day where they're free, but also you can get in for like $7 in most places. Aside from the Louvre is like $20.
Chat, have you heard of Twitch Prime?
Bonsai! What up, King? How you doing? Thank you for the Prime for 8 months. Does that mean we've been friends for 8 months? Because if so, that's crazy. That restaurant looks nice.
You're only friends as long as you're subscribing.
Yep, that's facts. I want to go to the end of one of the docks. Thank you for the Prime. I appreciate that. Yeah, the stream ends when I toss you guys in the canal. And then Thunder stream begins when he tries to pull you out of the canal. I think. Now we're talking.
Okay, you can tell they're definitely trying.
Huh?
So you can tell they're definitely trying to make this place more accessible.
Tell me, do you want to get a picture?
No.
I'll take chat.
Nope.
I will take that.
Don't want it.
I will hold that.
You can't tell a songbird when to sing, Em, alright? It's gotta strike me.
Yeah, but this view is crazy with that sunset. What the fuck? Hold on, I'm gonna get video of that. That's crazy.
What I was saying, chat, is you can tell they're trying to be more accessible in some spots because, like, they built this entire ramp here, which was obviously not natural or here before.
Wait, Bonsai. Did you say Twitch Prime? Where you can link your Amazon Prime account with Twitch and get
Dude,
1
that's so
free
free,
sub
man.
per
Oh my
month,
God.
which you can use on cool people like Thundershot.
What did she
Or am I guess?
Jingle bells. If you look to your right over the canal, you will see how slanted that tower is. There's a bell tower that's very, very slanted.
Oh my god.
You see that? That thing is falling over like tomorrow.
Yeah, a lot of these buildings are slanted too. You see all the buildings?
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. There's buildings everywhere. I can't look a single direction where there aren't buildings.
Yeah, but I mean like the slant.
Chad, if you keep getting like vibrated or kicked or something, I'm sorry.
You want to eat here?
My phone's in my pocket. Oh, are they open?
Yeah, for margarita pizza.
I had my daily bag of mule feed. I'm good for a while.
Are you good for a while?
Yeah, I split it with the birds. What kind of dog is that? 'Cause that's not. It's like too white to be a and tiny to be.
How pretty is this view, man? I can't get over it. I can't get over it. I'm never gonna get over it.
What kind of dog is that? Yeah.
Oh wait, the people.
No,
Now
it's
we talking?
gone.
What kind of dog is that?
No, it's gone now.
A Shiba Inu?
Yeah, but
sorry,
like,
sorry. You sounded so sad and I didn't.
it's too white and tiny.
It's just a little guy.
Which, like a nickel for every time, I'd be a millionaire. But I'm talking about the
What
dog,
are you
though.
talking about?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
What are you talking
Nothing.
about? Daily drops, chat. Daily drops. It's a four-legged dog. It's wild how the sun is rising right here. It's setting over now. Oh my god.
Where are you?
Yeah, that's true actually.
Where are they?
Well, he just woke up. It's like I don't know.
Are you in California?
And he's in Pust.
He's in Pust.
He's in Pust. What time is it where you are, Bonsai?
He's Texas, is he not?
Like
yeah.
9?
Yeah.
9 a.m. Oh, he's Texas. Yeah, you're right.
So 7 hours ago.
It's like yeah. Bye, Lolo. Have an amazing night. That dog is so pretty.
That one's an Australian Shepherd. I know that one.
See, doesn't that just make you look like you want to? Doesn't it just make you want to throw yourself into the water?
This makes
but then
me
you
look
realize you realize that would be a bad idea.
That's it, chat.
And you can't do
That's
that.
it, chat. She said the words. Here you go. It's time to die. I actually had to grab the top of the camera because I felt it get a little loose when I went to go throw you guys in, and I was like, if I do this and the camera actually just whoop.
Okay, you're solid back again. You're fine. That was terrifying. We swimming. It's 9:30, but it's just weird seeing your sun setting because it's totally not the same sun as mine.
It's absolutely the same.
sun.
That's what's fucked up is it's the exact
It's the
same sun
exact
as
same
yours.
sun. You're just stealing it away. That's you right there. kidnapping the sun.
You're on
How
the
do you feel?
you're on the other end of the sun. You ever think about that?
That's so fucked.
How have Italians been getting away with this whole time?
They said I held my breath. I'm a happy girl. Look at that little bar. Look at that little boat. Look at the pretty pink buildings. Oh man, I'm just living my best life right now. Just gonna dance. Just gonna dance in public.
Surely we're getting a couple 7 TV gifts out of this, right?
Wait, what?
So surely we're getting a couple 7 TV gifts out of this, right?
1 or 2. Hold on, should I do a little second dance? Second dance. That one's a good one. That one's a really good one. Clip that. Music in the background. You should dance, Thunder.
No thanks.
You don't want to dance? What are you, no fun? I told you no fun, Thunder? No dance, Thunder?
There you go. That's me. I'm known for that.
Man, I'm just a happy little camper. You know when you have a rock in your shoe and you can just feel it everywhere you go?
Get it out.
I got it. It's out. It's gone forever. It's still cool. Sorry, I'm just taking an in, chat. I'm just accepting the Italian air.
I'm gonna go to Big Oi, eat Bag Oi.
No. Do you? Working and modding at the same time, let's go. No Thunder. They're calling you No Thunder. How does that feel?
That's my name.
Is it Thunder or is it No Thunder? Hi, Miller. What if we put chat down and we sit and have sunset talks? And we discuss the State of the Union?
Can we do it at a bar?
Yeah. Did we not joke? Okay. You need to make your mind up because we just passed a restaurant by the water.
I don't
and
want-
I went,
I
hey,
didn't-
Thunder, do you want to sit down?
First of all, I don't think the restaurant's open because no restaurants are open because it's not 6 p.m. yet. Secondly, I didn't say at a restaurant, I said at a bar.
Did the same thing. He's shaking his head.
I've given up. I'm having wine sandwiches for dinner. That is for my meal today.
What
And
do you
I've
want?
accepted that. But I'm just saying, if we're gonna put
we
chat
can
down,
find food. There's some places that are open.
if we're gonna put chat down, just put it somewhere where I can get a drink.
I'm so sorry for him, chat. I'm sorry. I will accept you into my open arms. If Thunder can go off and he can go get his food or wine or whatever.
This is my fault, chat. Some days I need to eat, and it's just really annoying. I
Okay.
wish I didn't have to.
Okay, give me a chat. You go find whatever you need to find. We'll link up later.
I'm good. I'm here for the ride. It's just I just thought if we were gonna put them down and
No,
just be
but
it,
I don't-
we
I
could just
mean-
do it in an outdoor spot like that. But I'm here. I'll stop talking about it.
I mean, we said that we would do it. You can go get food if you're hungry.
I'm okay. I don't think there is food. I don't think food will be open for an hour and a
Chat,
half.
one sec. I'm gonna mute for a sec.
Again. I hope the toes are the most suckable ever. Congrats on your suckable toes.
Smack it out of the
Trash piles, you know?
Right, yeah, like shit piles, yeah.
Yeah, so he's been trying to like, you know, it's a whole look.
Well,
What
it's
do
a
you think?
weird one, but it's an interesting... Oh, fuck. I'm a dumb bitch. I'm a dumb bitch! God damn it! Oh my god. Alright. Sick? Sicky wicky? Cool, be right back. One sec. Help me! I don't... so there's a HelloFresh box right there. My body!
Oh, gross.
That was fucking crazy! Girls' night! 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 Girls' night!
Blue pants.
Girls' night! Girls' night!
Oh, come on.
All right, we gotta go get that. Yeah, I'll go to the right.
I feel like Mew fits M pretty well, and Walking Wake fits you pretty well, Kenny. That's all I'm gonna say on this.
Me
do what
too.
You want, you know? I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Me too. But take your time. We have lots of time. There's lots of, you know, worlds to live in. And also, I have to ask Speedy a question. Speedy!
Oh, yeah. What's
Oh, they were. Okay, I thought you left really fast. Okay, dude.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay. Am I fucking myself with this? Because I just think the Mew's super cute. And I really want
absolutely, Mew's way better than Walking Wake.
That's what I was thinking, dude. There's already
also,
another
Kenny doesn't have
Walking Wake.
Mew energy.
The skinny prince in the gym. Please file an intruder report. Okay. Gym, intruder, send. I'm not going over there. Oh my god! Melts in my mouth. It did good to come. I feel much better now.
If you don't raid me, call me.
Bro said, call me regardless. Respect. All right, chat. We're gonna raid into Platty, the king. Wait, is the prediction over? Do we have a prediction? Wait, we can make this a moment. Chat, we're gonna make this a moment. How do I do that? How the fuck do I make a moment?
Yeah, I think so.
Look at us good guys over here.
Mama, feed me. Mama, feed me.
Mama.
Unmute. Can you hear me now? Was I actually muted? I'm so sorry, chat. My bad. I muted by accident. Okay, so Thunder ran off to go find some food, which I think is a good thing because I think he just really needed food. So we're gonna just chill and enjoy the sunset and the vibes, and like chat and stuff. You can hear me now? Yes, you were. Yeah, no, he was getting a little grumpy. He wanted food, but he didn't know where to get it, and he didn't know. I don't think he really knew what he wanted, but he needed food, so he's going to go get that. Yeah, people do need food. That is true. Sometimes it's also 4:30 in the afternoon, so it's a little late. So we're just gonna explore and see stuff. I can't get over how pretty this is, man. I will say, like, it does seem like people are saying that Venice is sinking and stuff like that. You can tell. Most buildings look amazing. I don't know how old Venice is, but there are a lot of buildings that are very, like, tilted. And, like, you can tell that the entire front of the building is tilting forward. I don't know if you can see with this building. Can you see it? It's like tilting forward. So the whole front of it. Oh my god, that dog is so cute. He doesn't even have like a little leash. He's just running and the guy's just yelling at him in Italian and it's adorable. There's some seats up there that I think I like a lot, so we're gonna go over there. The sunset is so pretty. Yeah, the buildings are tilted. I can't tell because we're tilted. Yeah. There's a lot of them that, like, at the base of them, you can tell that they're starting to crumble, and I think it's because the base of a lot of these buildings aren't as stable, because I think, from what I know of Venice, a lot of it's on, like, not the most stable ground, I guess. It's like logs, old logs that are floating beneath the city, and like old stability things. It's just not a situation that is exactly the best. So it is falling apart. I just wonder how long it has as a city before it's not worth it to repair everything anymore. But it is really pretty. Here, let's sit here. And we'll just vibe. There's like a forest over there. The fit is clean. Thank you. You only see my hat, but I appreciate that. Tilted Towers was based on Venice. Okay, I want to show you this view again. And then I don't think you're going to see it anymore because I'm going to put you on me. Kind of. But stunning though, right? Here. There we go. That should be fine. Hopefully nobody steals you. It's been here for 2,000 years. Over 2,000 years? That's crazy. It's visible, that's crazy. Thousands of years old, yeah. I just know that the ocean's like rising, and there's a bunch of different factors for it, but I heard some stuff. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm not a historian by any means. You and T-Shot have caused me to add Italy to my list of places to travel. You absolutely should, dude. It's so nice here. It is very, very beautiful here. Like, everywhere you look is just art, pretty much. That's the best thing about Italy, I feel like. Literally every place you look at, every building, every street, even the streets. Like, most of them are cobblestones, so they've been here for forever, and they're, like, hand-done, and it's crazy how much of it is just so stunning. Makes you want to live near the sea. I used to live near the sea in Halifax. Hi. You want to say hi?
Oh, you look...
Yeah, it's pretty, right? Yeah, it's so
Bye.
pretty. Bye. Have a nice day. Are you going in the drink? Yeah, chat's getting tossed in the water soon, so you have a little bit of time. I also recommend Germany. I really want to go to Germany so bad. Right now it's looking like it's going to be Amsterdam and England next. Thinking Amsterdam and then England and then possibly Milan as well, but it's funny because you don't think that 2 months is a little bit of time. You think it's a lot of time to be able to explore a place, but 2 months isn't even close to enough. Like, I feel like I could be here for the next year and not see as much as I want to see. But I'm still really happy that I did this. We still have another month, by the way. I'm saying that like we're done. There's another month here, so. I'd also recommend Germany. Yeah. That was a wholesome interaction. They were really sweet. A lot of people look at me because I'm live, obviously, and they're like, what the fuck is she doing? And then some people are just really excited about it. I always get nervous because I'm like, maybe they won't want to be on camera. But most people don't care, or they don't mind, or they want to. So, it's pretty chill. Been there? I'll hit Thunder up in a while and see where he's eating at, and we'll kind of join him. Were you checking out in the, where are you checking out in the UK? Okay, I really want to go to Scotland, but we're going to London to meet up with all of my friends that live in London or around London. I've got a bunch of friends that are from there, so that is going to be really cool. Also, we have a lot of very exciting sponsorships coming up, Chad, in the next month, which I'm really looking forward to. I really got to do more IRL streams. This has been a blast. It's not like you stream their private information. Except for when they have their credit cards out, but yeah. Backpacking Europe is fun. Yup. If you ever do Germany, make sure to go to Rottenburg. It's a medieval walled city with cobblestone streets and everything. Oh, that's cool as fuck. Apparently outside of Florence, there is a city, or a couple small towns that are medieval. So they're just extremely old. The buildings, the streets, like everything, extremely old. And apparently you have to take a car to get there. So I'm gonna rent a car and we're gonna go see them. But they filmed Game of Thrones there, so we're gonna go check those out at some point too. Joke aside, they did build an amazing water dam to protect Venice. You can probably find YouTube videos about it. I have to look that up because I was telling Thunder about it because I did read about that at some point, but I don't remember. My family did a 1-month tour of Central Europe and we felt there was not enough time. Dude, that, man. Yes, that exact same thing. Yeah, you don't have nearly enough time. It's just so much to see. Do you have a Kindle sponsorship or code? I don't have a Kindle sponsorship, but I did get one, and they're worth it, I would say. Chat, do you have any questions about my trip to Europe? Anything you want to ask? It is so peaceful just sitting here by the water. Like, I'm having the best time. It's insanely pretty. Hold on, let me show you guys. The view has changed and it is stunning. Like, how pretty is that, dude? It's so nice. I'm really happy I got this backpack, man. This is so cool. What's the best Italian food you've had? Oh, that's tough. Best Italian food, man. I don't think I can pick because I feel like all of the food I've had has been so good. Just the pastas and the pizzas, all of it's really good. When the pasta's fresh, which is in most places, it's insane. Like, it's so tasty. Reminds me of the sunsets of my cabin. Yeah, the towers are insane. They're so pretty. I just wanted you guys to be able to see the water a bit better. Squidding pasta. I'm also starting to... Maybe I'm a bad vegetarian for this. I am a bad vegetarian. I'm not even a vegetarian anymore. I'm just picky, I guess. I'm starting to try to eat meat. I started with, like, turkey on Thanksgiving. And I liked it. I just find that I go to a lot of places and there's not very many vegetarian options. And there's a whole menu of stuff. And I'm like, man, there's so much that I'm missing out on and I just feel weird about it. So I'm trying and wanting to try to start to, like, eat different things. How do you feel about that? Because for me, I feel like a really bad vegetarian. And, like, I don't know, it makes me feel weird. The Van Gogh Museum has a collaboration with Pokemon. Dude, I saw that. I saw that. That's so cool. You're on a trip, try other things, why not? Well, I'm not really vegetarian anymore, I guess, but yeah. You have to walk up to Piazzale Michelangelo over the whole city at night. People are singing and dancing there together, at least in the summer. The girl that just walked by, she walked up and she walked to me. And then I looked at her because she was staring at me the whole way that she was walking over. And I looked at her and I smiled at her because I thought she was going to ask me something or try to talk to me. And instead of talking to me I was checking the viewfinder to see if I could find her behind me. Instead of talking to me, she, like, walked a step over and just took a photo from, like, right beside me, directly beside me. And then walked away, but walked away really close. So I was like, not that I own this space, but she walked to me. And I was like, wait, do you want to say something? Like, it's fine if you want to talk. I don't know, I feel weird. It just, the vibe was weird because I'm like, do you want to speak to me? Because if you do, that's cool, I want to talk too, you know? We can talk. The riots at the museum, all the scalpers ruined it in 20... Whoa, what? The riots? Where? Oh, I did go there, Mark. I went to the Michelangelo Plaza. It was insane. It was so nice, and the view was like incredible. We also climbed the bell tower of the St. Maria, like church. I forget the name of it, but the biggest church in Florence, like the prettiest one. And the bell tower took forever to climb. I have a whole video of it, and the view was nuts. Like, I've never seen such a view like in my life. It was really cool. She took a picture? Yeah, exactly. What have you learned from the trip to Europe so far? I think what I've learned is to try to not take things as seriously and to enjoy my life a little bit more. I feel like, and I was thinking about this the other day. I feel like, in general, I get stressed about stuff pretty easily. Hello. I feel like, in general, I get stressed about stuff really easily because I'm, like, a busy person and I work a lot, right? And that's good, but I feel like being here has taught me to... I've learned that nothing is that big of a deal. And, you should slow down and enjoy your life a little bit more and just, like, enjoy what's in front of you and don't take little things as seriously as maybe I was taking them before. So that's a good lesson, I think. How was Venice? It's been amazing, Himmy. What up, dude? It's good to see you. I really, really like it a lot here. It gets pretty dead at night, but aside from that, it's beautiful and the views are insane. It's a lot of fun. And it feels a lot warmer than it supposedly is. There's an old library that cats live in? Where? Mark, where's this library? I want to see this. Yeah, Lucarn, it's insane here. My city's getting a cat cafe. Dude, I need to go to a cat cafe. How are you, Himmy? It's good to see you. I love all the boats, also. I used to live in Halifax, so the east coast of Canada, when I was a kid. And so I have all these memories of just, like, being on the coast and being by the water, and being here reminds me of that so much. In the best way. Is it cold there? It is a little cold. Like, it's 8 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Let me see. I'm gonna find out right now for you. Fahrenheit, 47 degrees Fahrenheit. But I feel like it feels warmer than that. Feels like 43. Oh. The wind is making it feel colder. Yeah, it's 47 degrees Fahrenheit. Hi, Rek. What up, King? How you doing? Enjoy your stay. Don't eat too much stroopwafel. I haven't had any stroopwafel. Oh, it's in Amsterdam. Well, that explains that then. Yeah. About to jump into a meeting, but I wanted to say hi. It's good to see you. I miss you, dude. We should play games soon. Mr. Porkchop, thank you for the 21 months. I love you, dude. It's been amazing knowing you for that long. We have to play soon. I know, I touched grass, except there's no grass here, so I touched rock and marble. I touched marble. That's nice weather, but that's because you're a Canadian. Yeah. I feel like if this was spring in Canada, people would be wearing shorts. Like, not even lying, 100% they'd be wearing shorts. It's the same temp in Texas right now. That beanie's adorable. Thank you! I got it at Disney in Paris. I have all these cool stories for stuff that I bought now, and I feel like, I don't know, it's neat. You might be able to find it online. Rek, I've been really good. I've been gaming a lot, and then during the week I try to, like, explore Europe a little bit. And honestly, it's been really fucking cool. So I'm in Venice right now for today and then tomorrow, and then I go back to Florence tomorrow night. So, or not Florence, I go back to Rome tomorrow night on a train. So, yeah, it's been fun though. I like it a lot. I've worn shorts and lower. Have you? Jesus Christ. I think the train ride was only 2 hours between Florence and here. Everything's so close. You touched Marble. Did she consent? Is Marble a person? My bad. What's the weather in Florida? I've worn shorts and lower. Dude, as a Canadian, if it's over 1 degree and it's in the spring, people will just put a t-shirt on. It's normal. We get so used to the cold and we get really excited for any sort of warm weather. How long are you staying in Italy for? I'm here until the end of December. So December 21st, I believe I fly back. But I'm starting to wonder if maybe I should stay for Christmas. I'll miss my family, but I kind of like the vibes, and it might be really cool to have Christmas and New Year's and like in Italy somewhere. Seems like the big vibes, I'm not gonna lie, exploring Italy seems mad fun. Honestly, dude, yo, I'm down to play DBD when you are. I'm around all weekend. Let me know when you're playing and I'll play with you. I love stream as a conversation starter. It's very funny. It's very funny. But I wish more people would stop and ask me about it. Because people look and they'll stare and they'll walk by and they'll smile at me and like wave. And then they don't do anything about it afterwards. But I wish I could be like... I just wish I could talk to everybody. Christmas in Europe is amazing, to be honest. How much Italian have you picked up there so far? I think I can understand Italian pretty well. I personally have not tried to learn it while I've been here because I've been so busy that I just haven't had the time to do it. But I should, honestly. I should probably pull out the Italian lessons I've been working on and get better because I kind of suck right now. Best Italian dish you've had so far? Every pizza that I have here is the greatest thing that I've ever put in my mouth. Literally every pizza. And I've had a lot of pizza, so it's all been really good. That and I didn't used to like bruschetta at all, like to be straight up. I didn't used to like it, and then ever since being here, the bruschetta that you have here is like, it's totally different. I think it's because the bread is fresher and the tomatoes are fresher too, but it's so fucking good. You have no clue how good that shit is. It is amazing. It's incredible. An unexpected answer, we support it. Dude, I think Italian's probably just the best. I don't think there's a better food. Recruit some more subscribers from people passing by. Yo, do you follow me on Twitch? Because you should follow me. Bruschetta's amazing, but I can't imagine it's so fresh. Dude, it's so good. It's so good. Duolingo is free, basic as fuck, but still effective. I have that. It's really good. I like it a lot. Hi, Weak Balls, what up? I moved to Rome for 2 months. I'm just on a trip for 2 months. And then... And then, in a month I go back. Okay, I'm gonna text Thunder and see where he's at. Yeah, Duolingo is really good. I liked it a lot when I used it. But then the bird tried to kill me. Actually, let me just see what my bird's doing right now. Oh, it looks fine. I don't know what's going on with my iPhone, but I feel like my iPhone uninstalls apps just completely at random. Maybe that's a normal feature, but mine just will completely uninstall an app and then reinstall it whenever I use it, but it's like very fucking bizarre. I use it Portuguese right now, it's still okay. I think it's fine. I don't know where Thunder is, so we might be on our own. If you're eating, let me know so I can join. I think my thumb is too cold to type. I can't type chat, help. What do I do? I have no idea. Bye, Applebeef. Have an amazing night. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. It's so pretty. The boats here are so beautiful too, just watching them go by. Voice to text. Probably a good idea. Venice seems like such a vibe with the calm water. Dude, it really is. Rec, look at this. Yeah. Just show you guys the view. It's so pretty, dude. This is where I'm hanging out. Hi, Baba. Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, it's beautiful, dude. It's so nice. Okay. I think we're gonna get up and go find something to eat in a sec. It's already 5. When did that happen? When did I start stream? How long have we been live? 2.5 hours? Okay. I've been, ignored by Thundington. So we're gonna go find our own food and then chill, probably. I think I want to do a little Europe circuit and see a bunch. Yeah, you should, dude. It's really nice. It seems so pretty over there. It really is. Okay, I think we're gonna go. Yeah, CJ, I'm definitely moving to LA still. I need the friend interaction, but I really want to, like, do this a little bit every year, maybe. Hold on, I'm gonna put you guys in my pocket for now and then get this sorted out. Okay. I think we're good now. That boat's so big. Is the backpack shaky at all, chat? Like when I have you out, like this? Let's go find some food. It turned 5 at 4:59. Wow, no way. BRB ads. I did go to Naples, yeah. Naples is very, I'm just gonna say, like, quietly, it's beautiful, especially with Pompeii, but Naples is, like, very dirty. But it's very pretty. I feel like Florence has been the prettiest, but the place that I've been the most scammed. Aside from that, oh wait, no, Venice is probably, Venice might be the prettiest now, in the right areas. I wasn't expecting it to be as kind of like dirty as it was, I guess. Florence is the prettiest. Don't let Thunder and the other guys hear that. Wait, why? They do, Mark. It's nuts. Yeah, sorry, by the way, about the shakiness. Also the water. You can buy a bottle of water at the store, like a big bottle of water, for $1. But if you sit down at a restaurant and you ask for still, like, tap water, they charge you $3. Like, every time. If you want tap water at all, it's $3 no matter where you go. It's kind of a weird thing, and it's every restaurant. And it's tap water. It's from the tap. They get jealous of him? Not shaky at all? Are you winking at me? That means it's shaky, doesn't it? I'm back. How are you liking the trip so far? It's been really good, Baba. I've been enjoying it a lot. Welcome back. The closest and best view in my region is a swamp. You should travel. Me, anytime anyone says anything like that, you should travel. I love all the dogs, man. There's so many dogs and I love them all and I want to get them all and I want to pet all of them and I want to hug them all. Like the ones in the jackets. God, I'm a sucker for dogs in jackets. When I see a dog in a jacket, my little heart bursts. Especially dogs in jackets that are fighting.